fue pa' Nueva York. Mi mamá siguió a mi tía, pa' Florida se mudó. Y empacando la maleta, ahora a mí me tocó. El avión aterrizó, nadie aplaudió. Yo quiero un canto de tierra pa' vivir, del mismo sitio de donde nací. Hacerme una casita pa' vivir, que mis hijos crezcan donde yo crecí. Yo quiero un canto de tierra pa' mí, la tierra que me prometió Marín, que cuando yo me vaya a morir, tener a los que quiero cerca de mí. Yo quiero un canto de tierra. Yo quiero un canto de tierra pa' mí. Mira que quiero un canto de tierra. Yo quiero un canto de tierra pa' mí. En el 2020 se fue Carlito, cuando la casa se le derrumbó. Venía a visitarnos para las navidades, pero el día de Reyes ya pasó. Y yo sé que de la tierra vinimos, y para la tierra es que vamos. Pero ¿por qué no podemos escoger la tierra en la que descansamos? Yo quiero un canto de tierra para vivir, del mismo sitio de donde nací. Hacerme una casita para vivir, que mis hijos crezcan donde yo crecí. Yo quiero un canto de tierra para mí, la tierra que me prometió Marín, que cuando yo me vaya a morir, tener a lo que quiero cerca de mí. Yo quiero un canto de tierra. Yo quiero un canto de tierra para mí. Yo quiero un canto de tierra. Yo quiero un canto de tierra pa' mí. Y mi mamá creció aquí, y mi abuelo creció aquí, y mi abuela creció aquí, y mi bisabuela creció aquí, y mi abuela descansa aquí, y mi abuelo descansa aquí, y mi bisabuela descansa aquí. Y un día yo quiero descansar aquí. Yo quiero un canto de tierra para vivir, del mismo sitio de donde nací, en el lugar que me dio construir lo que yo pensaba que iba a ser para mí. Yo quiero un canto de tierra para mí, la tierra que me prometió Marín, y me da miedo pensar en algo así, que mi tierra nunca será para mí.
Yo, what up? Welcome back. Premium Product Podcast. Oh, good to have some better weather. I just say that.
Yeah.
I will say this dry cold fucking sucks though.
For real.
Waking up with a complete dry throat, can't even talk, congested, just phlegm everywhere. With that being, then like takes like half a day for me to like actually feel better.
Yeah.
Stuff. So I just want the humidity to come back. Honestly, I can't believe I'm saying that, but yeah, fuck this dry ass cold. I don't mind the cold, but dry. And I know I'm probably gonna have to deal with that going to Montana.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, but I mean, 4 days is fine, but damn, 2-3 weeks of this is like, all right, I ain't made for this dry cold.
I'm fucking with it. I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't like dry. I guess it's just don't like waking up. I should probably get in a humidifier. Maybe that can help that.
Maybe.
Yeah, just in my room. Make at least the room I don't have to wake up dying every morning. But yeah. Well, Premium Product Podcast on Instagram. Premium, _PPP_ on X, Twitter. Patreon.com/ThePPP. $1 a month gets you access to an extra episode every week. Discord server, access to that. Also the Minecraft server.
All that.
And
bonus episodes.
Yes.
Movie club.
Movie club.
News episode.
For the movie club, I was thinking what did I write down? I haven't seen The Irishman.
We could do Irishman.
Yeah, I'm down for The Irishman. I know it's like a really long movie, but
Yeah. De Niro's doing a new mob movie. Have you seen this?
no, I have not.
Ooh, do a live trailer watch on the
Oh shit!
on the pod.
Who's directing it?
I actually don't know.
Okay,
I saw the trailer and I was like, damn, this is actually pretty clean.
he's gonna play like an old mob boss. Hell yeah!
Well,
Retired mob boss.
there's a catch.
Oh,
He's playing two mob bosses.
what?
It's the Norbit of Robert De Niro movies.
Two different mob bosses.
Robert De Niro is Mob Boss 1 and Mob Boss 2.
If I was there, they got to pay me double to play two roles. You talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Let me see. What is this title?
Let me look this out. I'll take this out.
The Alto Knights.
Alto Knights. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's about Vito Genovese and Frank Costello. So, Frank Costello, crime boss of the Lucky.
Oh, my fucking shoulder.
Yeah, Luciano. So after Lucky Luciano died, it basically was between like Frank Costello and Vito Genovese on who was going to control the family or whatever.
Yeah.
And obviously, if you know the five families, the Genovese family
Yeah.
continues to the day. But I believe this is just what I've heard.
Allegations. Allegations.
Back in the day, this would just for sure get me murdered.
Yeah,
But
we don't know nothing.
supposedly Vito was like married to his cousin.
Yeah, that would get
First
you married.
cousin.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came over from the old country. Yeah, let me see if I can pull up this trailer real quick.
We get a goddamn letter in the mail. A knock on the door. Okay, let's see what's going on. Warner Brothers. Okay. OG. Robert De Niro. All right, let's see it.
And Robert De Niro. Literally, Norbit of crime movies.
Okay, I see how they kind of made the Frank Costello look a little different.
You're going down a very dangerous road. And we ain't been down dangerous roads before. But that's the risk you take. Me, I take but you're not where I am. I give to charities, I pay my taxes. Let's remember something. I put you where you are today. It's because of me. Mr. Good Citizen. You want to be like them? Come on, you be like them. They own this country. They're bigger gangsters than we ever could be. All of a sudden you want to be half tin, half out, half a racketeer. You can't have it both ways. You're either in or you're out. You must have seen who shot you. The man took a shot at his own boss. We just grew up together. Frank sometimes forgets where he comes from.
Fly off the handle.
Oh, shit.
Make sure he's dead. Bang! I don't want to make a lot of noise. Noise? It's a fucking gun.
Medicals now.
I'm gonna retire. I need to find a way to take it all down.
It's just you and me. We are our own family.
He's up to something.
When does this come out? Wow.
Coming soon. I mean, it's probably in like February or something like
Yeah.
that. I'm looking at that guy, the director's filmography. It looks like he just does like kind of projects with like De Niro and like Robin Williams and like kind of older people. I guess he doesn't do anything with Robin Williams anymore.
Yeah.
But like I haven't seen any of his like older stuff. It's Barry Levinson.
Okay.
So he did Rain Man,
Okay.
big movie.
Very big.
He did a movie called Diner. It's the first of his Baltimore film Tetralogy.
That was a tetralogy.
A story made up of 4 distinct works.
Okay. I was trying to think what's the root word like tetra and all that. I'm like, what is that? And then right when you said it, it's like, oh yeah, 4.
He did The Natural with Robert Redford, about like a baseball player.
Okay.
Good Morning Vietnam.
Okay. Never heard of it.
It's a big one with Robin Williams, and he's like the fucking radio operator in Vietnam or whatever.
Okay.
That's where the Good Morning Vietnam
Okay.
comes from. And then it was in the credits for that, but Bugsy. Which stars Warren Beatty, is based on the American mobster Bugsy Siegel. But yeah, he's apparently directing it. Looks pretty good.
It looks good
I'm
from
gonna
the
go
trailer.
see it.
For sure gonna go see it. I like mafia movies. Mob movies.
The film is currently scheduled to be released March 21st. So we got a minute.
Not too far. 2 months now.
Yeah.
No, 2 months. Okay. That's nice.
Oh, I got fucked up because of the SAG strike. It was supposed to come out sooner.
SAG strike. I forgot all about that.
So it might be a crock of shit because maybe writing stalled on it during the SAG strike and they just pushed it forward. Who knows?
Mm.
Yeah, no. I'm not seeing anything else interesting about the
Director.
well, about like just anything on the movie or whatever, other than it's Robert De Niro in dual roles.
Norbit.
Yeah.
Vespuccia, no. You cheated on me, Vespuccia.
Yeah.
I told you didn't see nothing. You nothing but a whore.
Great movie.
Great, funny. I need to rewatch that. That's a good, just sit down and put it in the background or just a little sesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure gonna watch that. But yeah, we're gonna watch The Irishman for this month. So stay tuned to that.
Good 3-hour movie.
And I think that's all twitch.com/the PPP show.
YouTube.
And YouTube as well as the PPP show or Premium Product Podcast. Both will pull up.
Rate and review on whatever podcast host you're listening on, Spotify or Apple, or like it on YouTube.
Like it.
Like and subscribe.
Comment. Do stuff. But yeah, we get into our fits. I'm wearing the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Albino and Prieto. Just some, I think some Target brand socks, honestly. I don't even know
Nice.
what the brand is. They have a buffalo or a bison on the side.
Okay. Maybe Abercrombie.
Maybe. I don't know. It's from Target. That's all I know.
Okay.
Yeah. Nike sweatpants and Carhartt long sleeve. Big logo Carhartt.
Nice.
Comfortable.
I'm just in some cream Uniqlo socks right now, but I was in my Palace New Balance 580s downstairs. Then I'm just rocking Oakley Trek pant. My work pants, fucked them up. Got on like a hole in them, which is kind of like wild.
Hey man, work pants. I got holes in my pants. I don't even know how I get. I'm working.
Yeah, but this isn't like fabric material, so it's like,
oh shit.
like I don't know how if it's gonna like spread. What's gonna happen with that? But Navy Carhartt pocket tee, and then Palace polo jacket.
Stay a little,
'Cause it's
little warm.
cold.
Yeah, a little warm. Yeah. We can get into what's coming out this week on releases.
Drops.
First one I have Nike Air Superfly Women's in a metallic silver, January 28th for $100. Nike said they were bringing back the Superfly this year. This is just a metallic silver colorway, all black metallic silver on the upper. Next one is Rui Hachimura in the Air Jordan 1 Low Oatmeal. This one is January 29th for $140. This actually looks similar to a story I have later on, which is the Kill Shot 2 floral. Kind of has the same distinct pattern. Oh, shit. I don't want notification.
Kind of like a cherry blossom on like a oatmeal colored
Yeah.
thing there.
This was a first friends and family pair released in 2022. Now they're finally getting a GR release.
Oh.
So, yeah, January 29th for $140 on sneakers.
Fire.
Next one I have is the Air Jordan 1 Low in the Lunar New Year for $160 on January 29th.
Happy Lunar New Year to everybody.
Yes, because that's the 29th,
Probably
right? That's when
the week this goes up.
Yeah, this week. So happy Lunar New Year, everybody. Keeping it Lunar New Year, Air Jordan 1 High OG in the Zhang Wu. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Don't know how to really pronounce the X. And I guess Mandarin, Cantonese. But this is an Asian exclusive releasing January 29th for $355. It's premium materials and it's very rare. It's only going to have 3,399 pairs out. So for the Asian listeners, if you want these Air Jordan 1 Jean Wu.
Oh, I have seen those. Those are okay.
I like the back. They have the clear design in the back. I always thought that was
It's like
cool.
tortoise, like kind of.
It's pretty fire. But yeah, 3,999 pairs. So good luck to get them. Sizing is going to be very limited.
Yeah.
Next one I have is the Nike Air Max 180 in the University Blue Hyper Pink, January 30th for $150 on Nike. It's just the Air Max 180 and pretty much an all University Blue colorway upper and some highlights of Hyper Pink. Next two are clog posits, the Nike Cloudposit Ironstone
Fire.
and Light Army. Which one out of both of these you like?
I like the Ironstone the
I
better.
was about to say the brown one looks really
Yeah.
nice. Both coming out January 30th for $140.
Remember, half size to maybe whole size up.
Yes. So
They run small.
if you want these pairs on Nike.com, $140. Just a reiteration of the Nike Air Pegasus Airscape coming out for $200 on January 30th.
Yeah, I like this shoe.
On Nike, We also have the Nike AirTech Challenge 2 and the
I
Racer
also
Peak.
like these shoes.
January 31st for $150. These are nice. Then we have the Adidas AE1 Low Best of Audi 2.0 for $110 January 31st on Adidas.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah. Then going into the Air Jordan 3 Women's Treat Yourself. This is part of the Valentine's package that they're coming out with in February 1st for $200 for Nike and sneakers. Also, Adidas is also doing a Valentine's Day shoe, Ultra Boost 1.0 in the Valentine's Day colorway. Pretty cool. I like the hearts on it for $180. And then last shoe I have is the Lionel Messi Adidas Samba in the cream white. February 1st for $100.
Yeah, not for me.
Yeah. Honestly, I would prefer...
Fuck Messi.
I would prefer a basic color, like just without the Messi insignia, because it looks clean without it. Like, I don't like the Messi logo in the back and all that. If it was just a basic cream white, I like this shoe.
Fuck Messi.
So, yeah, a lot of shoes coming out at the end of January. You also got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Puma MB01, and the Baxter Stockman colorway.
Yeah, Mellow.
Yeah, the Mellow shoes. Some more basketball shoes. So, pretty cool for the end. And then for introducing the Valentine's Day package sneaker companies are doing. Now we get into some news for the week. Jesus Christ. I'm burping like a mother.
Like a mug.
Like a mug. First I'm going to start off with some Jordan news. Oh my God. First thing I have is UNC has shown and debuted the PE for this year. It's the Air Jordan 4 in the UNC colorway. UNC blue suede upper at the top, mostly all UNC blue. Lighter blue in the midsole and outsole. But these are coming out for the 24-25 basketball season for the Tar Heels. So I like these.
Not a UNC fan. They're fine. I don't really have an opinion on them.
Yeah.
TBH.
I like these. Very nice way. I feel like they've done another UNC blue in the Jordan 4 before.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, like the solid blue one that came out like a few years ago. That they made a GR version of it, or was that the 5?
I believe there was a UNC 3.
There was, and then they made it into a GR like right after that. Because UNC 3 only difference is that had the UNC logo.
Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there isn't a UNC 4.
I feel like there was. Or was there like a GR that was like the UNC 4 with the college pack? Because I know they did the Michigan colorway. And they have like
there is a UNC 4, but it's like it looks like the Travis Scott's a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It has like a black outsole, midsole.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is, I guess, their first Jordan 4 PE for UNC, so pretty cool.
I mean, it's a better like UNC colorway representation, I feel like.
Yeah. It looks better, I'll say that. Then for this year, the Air Jordan 12 is coming out in the flu game colorway on March 1st for $200.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm completely confused. You're talking about the 4 PE for 2025, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I had a different story pulled up. I was looking at
the 4RM.
The 4RM UNC.
Okay, yeah, that was.
So I do think the PE is a better UNC colorway than the one that came out, I guess, last year or 2 years ago or whatever.
Yeah.
The 4RM.
Yeah, it's cool.
I think it's a better representation of the UNC stuff than that 4, though.
More collegiate.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that. It's coming out this year in spring for $150 if you want a pair of the Jordan 4RM. Pretty cool.
Even though this isn't a UNC colorway officially.
Yeah, isn't it like
It's got that university blue, which is,
yeah.
I believe, the UNC blue, but
just
no
maybe a
UNC
shade
branding
different.
or whatever.
So, Jordan 12 flu games coming back out this year in March for $200. 1997 shoe originally came out in 1997. I believe it is the second version they retroed. I want to say. Let me see. No, it doesn't really say anything. But yeah, these are coming back. I've always liked this colorway of the Jordan 12. Jordan 12s are very comfortable if you not have them. Yeah, March 1st for $200. For sure going to probably try to cop a pair of these.
Yeah, I like the flu games. I feel like it's dropped maybe more than twice.
Yeah, I was trying to see. I feel like at least it's dropped in the early 2000s. And then I feel like in the 10s too. I just can't see where.
He wore in 1990, originally released that year and was last retroed in 2016.
Okay.
But I believe it was maybe retroed like before then too.
Okay. That's what I was thinking. Either way, OGs were for sure going to try to grab these. You will see these a lot. Hopefully, it's probably going to be like more of a widely available shoe. It's not going to be as like limited.
Yeah, so they came out in 2009 as well.
Okay. Yeah, I've always really liked these shoes.
And 2003.
Okay, so yeah, it's at least 4 times.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not tripping.
I thought there was at least like one like 05 or something in there. But 03 and 09 makes sense.
Okay, that's all the Jordan news I have for today. I have Adidas next. Adidas is collaborating with Song for the Mute for the Adidas Taekwondo May and the Adidas ZR or PR sneakers. So these are coming out sometime in 2025. Song of the Mute were the ones that teased the collaboration. This is their 6th one. They have 3 of the Taekwondo Mays coming out. One is black, the other one's beige, and the other one's olive green. Pretty cool shoe, especially if you're into the martial arts. This is
Yeah, I don't hate these.
literally up your alley. And then in the Adi Zero comes in 3 colorways as well, in the black, white, and red. Comes also with 2 different pairs of lacings. I like the red pair. Red and black pairs are my favorite pairs.
The white one's my favorite.
The white one with the
Yeah.
metallic?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it has 2 different...
It's like mismatched on the inside.
Okay. That's fire. Yeah, so yeah, sometime this year they're coming out. They just teased a photo of it. So probably going to be available through their upcoming Paris fashion show. So pretty cool. For sure we'll try to grab the Adi Zeros, but if you're a martial artist, you like minimalism, the Taekwondos are pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Next one I have is Hall Studios. Hall Studios and Adidas is collaborating in the Intimidation Low collection.
Yeah, I didn't realize that's who this was. I've been seeing these like online on all the mood boards like a lot lately. Didn't realize they were Hall Studios. I like the like kind of green one.
The green one looks nice. I like that color green too.
Yeah, it's like a kind of like muted like cactus green a bit.
Yeah.
And then there's like a bone white and then just all black.
With gum bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, the white one, the green one is my favorite. It also has brown laces too. That's cool.
I think mine are in an imitation mid or intimidation mid.
Okay.
The Packers ones. But like I like these lows like a lot. These are fire.
Yeah, these are fire. I didn't know they were already on mood boards.
I wonder if like Kanye was like against them dropping the shoe when he was on because he made the 500, and then he was like, "No, they're copying my ideas." But I kind of like this better than the Yeezy one.
Yeah, no,
And like
for
this
sure.
is the original
These look better.
shoe that those are based off of.
And Hustle just did a really good rendition of the shoes.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, these are coming out sometime in the spring of 2025. For sure, gonna look into maybe copping the green one. Give me update my Adidas collection some more.
Pretty fire.
Okay, so let me see. I think that's
Yeah, I don't have any other Adidas.
yeah. It's pretty slow on the news. Nike is what I have next. First thing I have for Nike is the Nike Swamp and Cactus Plant Flea Market. Supposedly coming out this year. It's the Cactus Plant Flea Market Nike Swamp Sponge Dunk. That's what's the official name.
Yeah.
Sometime in the fall, $150. There's really no pictures of it about it right now. They just know that as of right now.
There is apparently a big merch line supposedly with it. LeBron was like recently doing a press conference talking about Ohio State or whatever.
The O.
And was like rocking a bunch of shit from it.
Yeah. So stay tuned and see what exactly the shoe will look like officially once they gets closer to the fall. You'll see more of the merch. You'll see fits out of it. So we'll see. Another Nike news, pretty interesting. Nike Air Force One low surfaces in the black Tiffany.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people were upset about this. I mean, they are literally damn near exact.
Yeah.
So $125 was in the spring of 2025 if you want to get yourself a pair of Tiffany Air Force One lows. I mean, honestly, without a second glance, if someone has these, you would automatically send them to Tiffany.
Yeah. Yeah, the only like giveaway is like it doesn't have the Tiffany like silver on the back.
Yeah. But if you wear some jeans, you won't even know.
Be Gucci.
Yeah, so I feel
Gucci bandana.
feel bad for the people that paid so much for the shoe. Oh well, it is what it is. It happens. Next I have is the Nike Killshot 2 for the Valentine's Day. Comes out in the floral colorway.
These are fire.
I remember last year you were talking about the Killshot coming back.
Well, like so
Like that should be the next shoe Nike should push.
no, like there was a thing where it was at J. Crew for the longest,
Yes.
like a J. Crew exclusive, and then they tried to bring it back to kind of combat the Samba wave,
Yeah.
and it just never really popped off like that. But like I don't know, I had a pair that I used for work.
These aren't
They
bad.
they didn't
good.
really hold up, but they were the J. Crew pair. But I mean, also like I wore the fuck out of them. Like I wore them every day. Just kind of beat the shit out of them.
How long did they last?
I mean, they lasted like probably 2 years.
Oh, then that's good.
They're probably
For
still
sure.
wearable. Like I just have them somewhere, but
No, then they're still good. Yeah.
they're like somewhat worn or
For
whatever.
dailies, 2 years is good.
Yeah.
So that's not bad. Especially if you're dailying at work. That's a whole different thing. But yeah, these come out sometime, I'm assuming either early spring or during Valentine's.
Yeah.
February, $100 on Nike. So not bad looking shoe. So good luck for people who are trying to get it. Just to keep up with some more Nike news, I talked about it earlier, but Nike is announcing the return of the Air Superfly. I believe we talked a little bit about it last week, but yeah, can't wait to see more colorways of the shoe coming out. Looks like as of right now, they only have women's sizing out right now,
Yeah.
but I'm sure later on down the year, they're going to have the just regular sizing and stuff like that as well. If not, if they keep exclusively women's sizing, hey, you know, I wear 14 and a half if a colorway pops out that I like.
A random GR that is supposed to come out this year. Camo pack Nike Air Max 90 in the University Gold.
Is that Yellow camo. Okay.
Yeah, it's like kind of like a desert camo.
Yeah.
I like these a lot.
Yeah, these aren't bad at all. These are nice.
They remind me of like a Live Strong shoe.
Yeah. Oh, where Lance Armstrong could have been.
Yeah, I would. I've gone on a rant before about it, but I fuck with Nike Live Strong shit.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. I don't have nothing wrong with Nike Live Strong.
No, not at all. I don't have a problem with Lance Armstrong.
I used to wear. Yeah, I mean, they were all doing it. That's just the thing. Like, if they were all doing, like, I saw a thing. Like, if that to a defense, if they took away everybody, the first place that was on it, and only had people that were naturally on it, like the person would have been like 15th, 20th place.
Yeah,
and I'm like, damn, that's a lot.
No, that's what that whole Tour de Force Andy Samberg documentary thing's about. They're all on it. And it's like insane that he did it. But there's like a running bit that they're interviewing an inside man that was a cyclist on drugs. And like it starts off and he's like, this is like anonymous, right? Like nobody's going to see me. And they're like, yeah. We'll have like you like kind of like blurred out and like it's all dimmed and stuff like that. He's like, okay, cool. And it just progressively like they take the blur away. Somebody in the background opens like a blind and it gets like kind of like you can see in a bit.
Damn.
You can kind of see, and then eventually you just see it's fucking Lance Armstrong.
That's hilarious. That's fucking funny.
I'm just talking about everybody's on fucking drugs and shit.
That's funny. Next I have is some Pharrell news. I'm trying to pull it up, but it's not pulling up for me.
Ooh, I got actually double Pharrell Adidas news too.
But Pharrell is dropping the Butter Soft. He showed off, debuted it. Let me see if it'll pop up if I look this up.
Also dropping the Pharrell Jellyfish shoe.
Yeah, I saw that earlier today too. It's a pretty nice shoe. I like it.
It's okay.
Let me see if it'll pop up. I just had it up.
So here's the Pharrell Jellyfish. It's all in Spanish, so I can't.
Pharrell Williams y Adidas preparan una nueva colaboración. That just means it's Pharrell and Adidas preparing for a new collaboration.
Okay. I don't know what the model is. It looks based off like a kind of Supernova running shoe. But like if they turn the Supernova into like the Balenciaga Triple S or what is that? The Balenciaga like curb stomper kind of shoe.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the one that fucking trap boys be wearing.
Yeah. Migos back in the day.
Yeah, trap man, not that band though. But Louis Vuitton and Pharrell are dropping the Butter Soft sneaker, and I believe a lot of different colorways he's teased.
Yeah.
Don't know much about it. It's just they're going to be coming out in the fall winter. Probably going to be in the fall winter runway show. So look forward to these.
Now people are saying this looks like a just Nike Cortez ripoff. I think it looks more like an Adidas Samoa.
Yeah, I get that more. Let me see. Let me pull it up closer.
Like it definitely takes like Cortez inspirations.
Yeah, it looks like a mix of both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I felt like he was going for a Samoa kind of vibe. Like if you took the Samoa and mixed it with the board flip, his like ice cream sneaker from back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how comfortable these are. They look puffy, but it's all about comfortability. For sure, the barber homie's gonna for sure try to grab a pair of these.
But like here's the board flip.
Oh yeah.
Like I feel like it's a updated
Yeah, it's an updated version of it.
that.
Yeah, I see that.
But I fuck with those. Those are gonna. So many people are gonna wear those.
Yeah, these are gonna be the people. Yeah, for sure. These are gonna be.
People were clowning it.
Really?
Yeah, just because like I feel like people are like trying to shit on Pharrell, just because he's like right after Virgil, and Virgil's like just so beloved or whatever.
That don't mean that you gotta make fun of the dude.
I don't know.
I mean, he's doing pretty good. I mean, yeah, the Virgil era was.
I will say what they should have done is put some dude in for like 5 years in
between there.
Virgil and Pharrell, and then just have Pharrell on like standby. So that way people can be like, all right, like this is whatever. And then you throw Pharrell in, you're like, yeah, ice cream level shit at
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
I don't think they had the hindsight about that.
You just have to build the hype better.
Yeah. Get this man on the marketing team. He'll make the hype better. Just give it 5 years, bro. Perfect. Next, in Puma news, I have Salehe Bembury and Puma.
Oh, teasing a new shoe.
Yeah, I remember, if you remember the picture that he posted on social media of him holding a box saying top secret Puma ideas in a folder.
Yeah.
So it's pretty, tease this and stand this, finally get to see what he was talking about.
Do we have a model name?
So I'm trying to look.
It looks kind of like when they tried to bring back the Clyde.
Yeah.
Like a couple years ago.
It looks like he's assisting in the Puma Hoops team with the basketball sneaker.
Yeah, he's supposed to do like some like basketball shit with them.
So this is something, has nothing about the name or anything of it. It just says a picture of it, and can't wait to see what the name is and the story behind it.
Yeah, looks fire.
It looked like, to me first, it looked like it was going to be like maybe a running shoe.
Yeah, that's what people were saying. It looks more like a running shoe than anything.
Because I was like, man, I wouldn't mind wearing these as a running shoe.
Yeah.
Like, these could be the race days, the flex. You know, you got to flex on race day.
Let me look at Puma's catalog.
Puma's catalog. I think I'm going to do a 10K this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's about time.
That's 7 miles?
6.36, so 6.5 almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, I can run. I mean, training-wise, what I do is, like, I'll be running 4 miles.
Yeah.
Be fine. Like, no pain, no nothing. So if I can do 2 more miles, I can do that.
I'm wondering, I'm looking at the Puma lineup right now. If maybe that shoe he's wearing is like the Puma like a new version of the Puma Nitro. Like or Puma All Pro Nitro, which is the like kind of GR basketball shoe.
It could be.
Hold it up right now. Like that?
I see that. Yeah.
Potentially. I don't know.
With the Salehe twist.
Yeah.
With the spirals and stuff.
Let's see. Let me look at a lifestyle. Yep.
Still don't know what he said. I have to look up those lyrics.
Yep. It does look kind of like a Puma GV, kind of GT-esque shoe as well.
GTV.
This is the GV.
Okay.
I believe the GT is a little like more circular.
Okay.
But who knows? Who knows what
Yes. So
Mr. Salehi is.
I'm assuming within the next month or so, the next few weeks, he's gonna talk more about it and then drop a release. Maybe
hopefully.
by the time this releases, we'll have more information. Moving on to some Yeezy news. Yeezy is teased the SL01 in 2 different colorways now. Now we have 3, the original black and gray now, and top. Don't have an official release date on when these 2 are coming out, these colorways, but Kanye posted them on his social media and writing a little thing about them, calling them the Yeezy slides. But we'll see if more colors comes out. I mean, he's going to do his neutral thing first. So I do need to look into and try to get a pair and, do a live review of them and stuff and see how it is. See if they have any pairs in the black.
Go for it, man.
If it's $20, fuck yeah. $20, wait 10 months for it. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
Then I got some good news with New Balance. New Balance and Action Bronson teasing a 990 V6 in the Amazonia colorway.
I did see that.
I like this colorway. The brown is kind of off for me a little bit, but I like it overall.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
220.
I think he teased like a second colorway earlier today too.
I didn't see the earlier today one. That's nice if he is.
I think it was on Instagram. Let me look.
IG. But yeah, New Balance sometime this year. I'm assuming in the spring. The Amazonia. Would like to know the story behind the shoe more. Why he chose these.
Oh no, I'm
colors
sorry. He just posted that and then posted the baklavas.
The baklava's clean.
Huh?
Oh, the baklava's clean.
Just the OG.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like he got like another
No
colorway of the model of it. Okay. Yeah. Stay tuned. I say springtime. We'll know more about it. Next, we got Aurora Lee New Balance CT 500 for the Fashion Week collaboration for Paris. 2 different colorways of the CT 500. I have the ALD ones.
Mm-hmm.
Makes your foot look long, but overall comfortable to me. If you have a wide foot, I would say probably not the shoe for you because it is a narrow build shoe. If anything, maybe a half size bigger or maybe a full, depending how wide your shoe is.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2 colorways. Let me see if they have the official names of the colorways. Brown and a lime green, supposedly, are the colorways.
Okay.
I'm assuming the lime green is this one, the white looking one. That's not lime green.
Yeah.
Maybe like a muted, faded.
If they do have a lime green, though, that would be fire.
Yeah. So these are coming out, are going to be released sometime after the Paris Fashion Show. So stay tuned for that.
Saucony news I got. Jay Tips reveals his next Saucony shoe, the Jazz 9.
I saw him glaze up Kari earlier on Twitter.
Really?
Like that. Kari was posting about it, and then he's like, got the official Kari stamp of approval or something like that. And I'm like, quit glazing, bro. Quit glazing. But those are fire. I like that. I like the name. The name is dope.
The I love you, but I'm busy.
Yeah. But yeah, the Jazz 9 coming out sometime this year. I'm assuming halfway through the year.
Yeah, I think this is the first Jazz 9 we've seen, maybe.
I believe so.
I don't know if it's a retro or not, but let me see. A new Jazz 9. So I don't know. Does not say.
Yeah, so we don't know anything much besides just how the shoe looks like. There's not really anything more than that. For sure, he's going to have a whole drop with it and get to know the story behind the shoe. Last thing I have is Hoka. Hoka's hopping on the loafer wave and following in the
Oh, I did
footsteps
see that.
of New Balance, but they are dropping the new Speed loafer January 31st for $185. It's literally a loafer top with the tassel in front, and then the believe what is the tooling they use for it. Speed Goat 5 midsole and vibranium outsole. Yeah, if you want to be, I guess, looking casual while going on a run or a walk, you know, you got to go run a 5K, and then afterwards you got to go to some kind of dinner. This will be the shoe to wear. They really kept it minimal with the look. It looks weird. I'm just gonna go out and say it.
I don't hate them.
I mean, I don't hate them, but like it looks weird. Compared to the New Balance one, I mean, they did it little. They didn't just put like a loafer. They made I guess they made the shoe into a loafer. This one literally looks like they just grabbed a loafer from a store, cut off the outsole, midsole, and then placed the Speed 5 midsole and outsole on it. But yeah, look forward to it January 31st. If this is like, oh damn, these are clean. These the ones. Well, you can get the ones then.
Yes. I'm trying to find, I believe every 5 years, New Balance Japan drops a limited edition or redrops like a limited edition shoe.
Ooh.
I'm trying to like fact check and make sure I'm correct on this.
Because if so, this will be that year?
Yes.
Okay.
So I believe it's the New Balance Japan 1300. The code.jp. And I believe they are releasing a retro this year. But could be about $500.
US?
Yeah.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah. Just like a New Balance gray with like kind of like a bluish gray midsole.
Yeah, and mesh too.
Yeah.
And they only drop that shoe every 5 years.
Supposedly, yeah.
Damn. That's hard.
So, good luck if y'all are out there. I also popped up Fragment is doing a Gundam collab.
Oh, yeah.
For any Gundam
The homie George would like that.
Gundam fans.
I wonder, is that like what Gundam is that exactly?
I don't know. I'm not a nerd.
Gotta ask my boy George.
Posted a grayscale RX-78 Gunpla
Okay, well, that explains what it is.
model.
Don't know that, though. Don't know anything about that model.
Variant RX-78 FRGMT.
Yeah, it will be available at the Gundam Next Future final events in Tokyo and Osaka, which is in February and April. Yeah, it looks like it's like a normal size toy. It's not like, full big. I thought he would have done ones that you could actually build, because there's ones you can build and paint and stuff.
Yeah. They do a decent amount of like figures, I believe.
Yeah.
So I believe they've all done kind of like Transformer shit. I know Bape's done like some Transformer stuff. What's the one that Atmos has done? Like a couple Transformers that are pretty collectible.
Yeah, but Gundam's always had a little niche market where you could build your own Gundam.
Yeah,
You can.
you can get model kits or whatever.
Yeah, and everyone usually gets that, and then some people have the toys still in the packages and stuff like that.
Same with Zoids.
Damn.
Did you ever watch Zoids?
Talk about a memory that I've not thought of in like 20 years.
Apparently Hasbro owns Zoids. And it's like in the Transformers universe or some shit. Some of the times.
Okay, I didn't know that. I haven't watched Zoids since I was a kid. Like kid.
Well, so like all that was like they just Hasbro bought the like rights to the anime, and it's actually a mix of two different animes, and they like formulated together like a story.
Yeah.
Like that's what the different like seasons and shit are.
Yeah, I remember watching this. Where was this on?
It was on like late at night on Toonami.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes early morning as well.
That's when I watched it, early morning.
Because they would have like the early morning Toonami part of Adult Swim, and the like one like going into Adult Swim.
Yeah, like it was like Toonami started at 9 and then like 11 or 12.
Yeah.
Well, no, 7.
Yeah.
And then like at 9 or 10. And then Adult Swim was all the way to like 4 or 5 in the morning. And then it was Toonami again.
Yeah, I feel like at like 5 or maybe like 4:30 to like 6, it was like Toonami or whatever again.
And then it was the Saturday morning cartoons.
Because I remember like at maybe 5:30 to 6 or 5:36 was like Zoids. Because I'd have to be up like really early to like catch it.
Yeah. You ever just go to bed? You ever just woke up early just to watch a show on TV because that was the only time it was on?
Only like Saturday morning shit.
Yeah. Yeah. The best one.
I watched Kids WB like all the time. Like
I
Saturday
fucked with
morning.
Kids WB. Kids WB had them shows. They had that one show that I guess it's an anime, but they played it during that time. Soka, something like that.
Oh, I don't
They
know.
just started bringing it back recently, like talking about it, and like I guess someone's making a collab. I'm gonna look it up.
So the only show I like really watched heavily that like I woke up for on there was Jackie Chan Adventures.
Fire.
I also would catch the What's New Scooby-Doo.
What's new Scooby Doo?
I think that was the best Scooby-Doo like
Yeah.
adaptations and stuff.
What's new Scooby Doo? Oh yeah, they had Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes, they did have Yu-Gi-Oh.
Osmosis Jones. Ooh. Damn.
I specifically remember watching it solely for Jackie Chan, though. But I believe the lineup would go for a little bit Roblox. Or not Roblox. What is it? Cuboids?
Oh, let me look at it.
Some weird, like, 3D animation. Like, TV show.
Oh, it doesn't show here.
Here you go.
The only one I can think of that's close to it would be Freakazoid, but that's not it.
No.
Captain Planet.
It was lit. They had, like, a...
The Nightmare Room, maybe? Wayne
No.
Head.
It was, like, Cuboids or some shit like that.
Okay. Road Rivers, no. Calamity Jane. The Brats of the Lost Nebula.
No.
The Boom Crew, I don't know. They probably don't have all of it. That's why. Let me see. Animaniacs, Freakazoid, Cuboids. That'll be with
Cuboids.
Yeah, with the Z, right? Or Z. Dumbass. With the C.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
Let me see it.
Let me see. Cuboids. Oh, it doesn't show it. Let me look up cuboids.
Fuck. Cuboid cartoon. No.
No, it doesn't have it.
Fuck, what is this show?
Was it scrubbed off the internet? Uh-oh.
What?
I would watch, I like the Animaniacs, of course. Pinky and the Brain, of course. All the Warner Bros. Shows. But Superman,
Shaolin Showdown.
Shaolin Showdown was lit.
Static Shock was lit. That used to be on WB.
Mucha
Like
Lucha.
only for a little bit.
I fucked with the Mucha Lucha. Johnny Test.
Johnny Test was okay.
Of course, What's New Scooby Doo?
Legion of Superheroes was lit.
Yeah. Teen Titans was on it for a little bit. Osmosis Jones, I forgot that one.
Cubics.
Cubics. Let me look it up.
Cubix.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a Cubics, like the little monster, the little robot.
Yeah.
I had one, like a little version of it. Damn, I forgot about this show. Cubics was lit.
It is assumed that Hasbro owns the copyrights to the English stuff. Yeah, they did a collab with Burger King. Because I was like, I remember it being like a Happy Meal toy and shit.
Yeah, that's what I got it from. Let me see.
Yeah, there's only 2 seasons, 2001 to 2003.
There's this one show, man. Where am I gonna find it? Was it on my Facebook likes? I don't even know if you had to even check that. Yo, here's this. What's this?
But no, yeah, Jackie Chan Adventures was my shit. They had the Talisman episodes and shit. Then like they had the whole season with the masks and stuff.
Yeah. Was it? No, that was Disney.
It eventually went to Disney.
Yeah, because Jake the Dragon, I think, was on it. Was on Disney before or after the Adventures of Jackie Chan.
Yeah, because it was like a Sony thing that like they just licensed to Kids WB. Because apparently like Kids WB was like Fox or like different or like UPN.
Okay.
Or whatever. Like it would change around. Because eventually it was like CW or whatever was like the channel.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to find this. Where would it be? Yeah, I'm not going to find it, but if I do find it, I'll send it to you, see if you remember the show. Because I can't find it. God damn it. Nope. Oh, well. I forgot the name of it. Ugh.
I watched that Saturday Night movie.
How was it?
The one about Saturday Night Live. It was fine. So it all takes place like the hour before the first like show went live. And like it's good. Like but like the whole time I was kind of like, damn, I wish this was like more drawn out. Like, cause I feel like the movie's all about like an hour and shit. Like maybe it's like an hour and a half before. Like it takes place like in real time.
Okay.
But like you just kind of like are like shown all these characters and you're like, oh yeah, I guess that's who that is. Like that's Chevy Chase, and that's this person, that's
That
whoever.
person.
Yeah, if you know like Saturday Night Live, you're like, oh yeah, okay.
You want that?
I'm good. And then like they have all the like people of the time that are like mentioned and shit like that. But I feel like that like the premise of it would have been better like done as like a TV show or just like a fuller drawn out movie.
How long was the movie?
Like an hour, like little over an hour or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't really tell a story in an hour like that.
I mean, like it gets across like well, like and everybody in it's like good. Like nobody in it, I was like, this like guy sucks in this movie or whatever.
This guy sucks cock.
But like I don't know, like I felt like it would have been better just like if they told even the story as a longer format, like Lauren first coming to like New York to work at NBC and shit.
Yeah.
Or like establish out that he's like married to this like girl who's like also in the movie that's like the like co-producer of the show. And like show that they have like a strained relationship.
So it just shows the night of the.
Yeah, like an hour and a half before, and like there's like
show.
chaos. Like Belushi's like having like panic attacks and is like in and out, and is being like over dramatic about shit.
Okay.
People are like talking to Chevy Chase, like from this like executives, being like, "You're like a real big shot, man. Like you could be the next Johnny Carson." And
Just
stuff like
hyping him
that.
up,
Yeah.
glazing him.
Which like later goes on to like have him like into season 1 be like, I'm better than the show, I'm leaving
Yeah.
type shit. Like just all like this other shit going on, like just behind the scenes and like crazy shit. And like him fighting with this executive who didn't really like believe in the show. Because literally like, after like fucking like TV came on Friday night, like Johnny Carson would go off and then the TV just shut down.
Yeah, it was just done.
They didn't play anything on NBC for like Saturday or Sunday, and it would come back on Monday or whatever.
Okay.
And so they were like, oh, we could like play shit on Saturday and like do shit. And that way we could sell more space. But like, what do we do for this like time slot? And this like NBC exec was like, let's just rerun Carson and we can like sell ad space like there
Yeah.
as well, and people like can watch Carson again. And then somebody was like, no, let's give it like its own show like Saturday night or whatever.
Okay.
And there was some show that I think initially like failed, and then they like were kind of like last minute like, oh, let's give it to this like Canadian kid that like had some type of like comedy show that he did up in Canada that was like okay, like let's see if he can produce anything. And then it became like a countercultural hit or whatever at the time. But it shows like him like fighting the executive, because like up until the last minute they were like debating on running Carson footage instead or whatever.
Okay.
Apparently like a insane performance by Andy Kaufman convinced this studio exec. He was like, shit, put it on TV.
Andy Kaufman's the one that put it on TV, or not?
His performance, his like performance saved it all.
Damn! Shout out Andy Kaufman for that.
It's like I also thought Andy Kaufman was American, and they just portray him as like a weird,
Is he not?
foreign dude that just did like didn't know what, like almost like Borat-esque. I don't know.
Yeah, he's American.
Yeah.
He was born in New York City. Playing his foreign man character. It's been called an anti-comedian.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I guess he was just. I guess I don't know that much about Andy Kaufman, so he was just doing a character, but that does make sense from what I do know of Andy Kaufman. Him just committing to a bit so much so that Lorne Michaels had to go get him out of a taxi, and he was acting like he didn't know what was going on.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's like an okay movie. I will still say, out of movies that came out from last year,
What would you give it?
Order might be still my favorite. I don't know. Probably like 7 out of 10. It's not like bad.
Okay. Would you recommend going to the theater to watch it or wait till it comes out?
I do like kind of wish I'd seen it in theater. I bet like it would have been like cool opening day to see it.
Yeah.
Like if there's like more people or whatever. But like, I mean, you can watch it at home. Like I don't think it's like a.
Did you rent it or did you stream it?
I rented it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not out on streaming platforms yet?
I don't know.
Okay.
It might not be.
Probably not because
It was a cheap rental, so I got that rental for just like a $2 or whatever.
Yeah.
When I rented the Order, it was fucking $20.
$20?
Yeah, because it was still on video on demand. It wasn't like officially like out.
What the fuck?
Saturday Night technically came out in
Like in the fall last year, right?
yeah.
Okay. And the Order's not, is the Order,
It like had just recently like left theaters.
okay. Damn.
But both decent movies. Order I would do probably, I don't know. I would maybe give it 8 out of 10. I don't think it's like the perfect movie.
Yeah, I want to watch it once it's out or like when the rent goes down because I ain't,
Yeah.
$20 is crazy.
Fucking there is some shit where it's just like they should have established Jude Law's character a little bit more. Because just right off the bat, like you like kind of are like, okay, this guy's cool FBI agent, I guess. And then just like the first time you see him interact with anybody like just out on patrol or whatever, you're like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Like he's just super aggressive to like someone he's just questioning, and he's doing like trying to do good cop, bad cop, but he didn't give like any like heads up to the partner or whatever.
Yeah.
And he just comes off like super
Aggressive.
and it's just like, how are you a detective? Like what the fuck, man?
That's funny.
Not even a detective, like little like a FBI like agent
Like
or whatever.
Up there in law enforcement.
You're like supposed to be like one of the best in the country.
You're over here acting an asshole.
But some shit, like, if you know, like, some shit had happened to him, like, beforehand, I think it would have been a little better. Like, he's getting over, like, having, like, heart surgery and shit. I don't know if his, like, initial agent's initially an actual guy or it's, like, a combination of a bunch of people or whatever. But, like, the bad guy of the film is, like, a real guy. And that's, like, true, like, how he died and shit. Like, all the events of the movie play out the same. I just don't know, like,
who that guy is.
if the perspective of the movie is, like, a legit one with, like, the FBI agents or whatever.
Okay. Or it was dramatized for the movie.
Yeah, I'm sure it was, but, like the ending is, like, what really happened to, like, that guy. I'm not going to spoil it.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, it just came out.
apparently, though, I don't even want to get into it. But,
Yeah, for sure check it out, though.
yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, for sure.
Based
check it
on a
out.
true story.
Those are the best movies.
Fuck white nationalism.
Oh, for sure. Fuck white nationalism. It's funny. With the whole thing that's going on right now with the presidency and stuff. Well, not presidency, but with Elon Musk. That was crazy.
Yeah.
But
But all right, y'all.
catch us on the Patreon. See y'all later.